Thanks, Lauren. Well, of course, it's Friday, which means it's time to make your game plan for the weekend.
Matt Hooper from the Birmingham Weekly joins Lauren now to tell us what's hot in the Magic City. Matt and Lauren.
Well, we're here today with our friend from the Birmingham Weekly, Matt Hooper. He's here to tell us all the big stuff going on in the Magic City this weekend. And I tell you, Fridays are the best days because lots of events going on this weekend.
This is true. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Birmingham. It's a great time to be here because it's not too cold this weekend. We've got plenty of events to go through, and nobody's going to be bored this weekend, that's for sure. First weekend in February, you got to go out and see, first of all, Mo Blues. If you don't know about Mo Blues, they are a blues band from Argentina, not exactly a place that you would expect to hear a lot of blues or see a blues band come from, but they play a lot of gigs here. They're playing Saturday night at Marty's, which is a little bar on South Side behind the Southside Baptist Church. You can't miss it. It's a little one-story place down there. It's very cool. They're playing from midnight to daylight. Go see Mo Blues. They're one of the most acclaimed artists that's ever come out of South America, and you know, they play Birmingham all the time. It's a chance to see them. If you can't wait, tonight at Little Willie's in Tuscaloosa, they will be playing there as well. So Mo Blues on Saturday night at Marty's. Go see that all night long.
Have to check it out.
You've got to check that out. We've also got the Mercedes Marathon this weekend, and if you pick up a copy of Birmingham Weekly, you will see it's basically our issue is the Mercedes issue. We have a big pull-out in there that has all the events, the information, the start times, the distances. If running 26 miles is your thing, then boy, is this your weekend. We don't really get a lot of marathon action here, so going to be a lot of fun. Mercedes Marathons this weekend. More information in the Weekly.
Okay.
We also have kind of a depressing thing in that Birmingham can't even get plays about Birmingham to play in Birmingham these days. A Birmingham author, and I wrote this down so I wouldn't mess this up. Her name is Selah Jeter Naslund. She was famous for writing a novel called Ahab's Wife, which is basically Moby Dick from the perspective of Ahab's wife, which, I mean, Ahab was pretty obsessed with that whale. I don't think the wife was getting too much loving from Ahab if you read Moby Dick, but that's neither here nor there. She also wrote a novel called Four Spirits, and Four Spirits has been turned into a play, and the University of Alabama at Huntsville is performing this play this weekend. It's at the Chan Auditorium, and for more information you can call 824-6210. And again, Four Spirits, it is supposed to be a microcosm of life from 1963, the Civil Rights era in Birmingham, so check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And finally, next week's Weekly is a huge event for us. It's Valentine's Day, kind of maybe a Hallmark holiday. Guys really don't care for Valentine's Day that much, but we love our women and women care about it, so we have to at least pretend that we care. Now, one great way to care is a Valentine. It's Valentine's Day after all, so we need your Valentines. We have a whole issue that's going out next week that's all Valentines. So if you love your boyfriend, girlfriend, boy toy, sugar daddy, whatever, mistress, secretary, it's fine. Dungeons and Dragons, we need the laugh. Send it in, please. love@bhamweekly.com. That's BHAM weekly.com. And spell out love, not L-U-V-E, not anything crazy like that. L-O-V-E at bhamweekly.com. Send us Valentines. We will print them in the paper. Try to keep them print-worthy, if you understand what I mean. But send those in this weekend, and you will see those in the paper next week.
Well, great. Sounds like a lot of fun events going on this weekend, and I have to say some nice weather conditions. So be sure to head out to some of these events going on in the Magic City. Thank you so much for being here today. And,
thank you.
And be sure to pick up the latest edition of the Birmingham Weekly now on newsstands. Now back to you.